alarm.
Just not you. There's guys.
Yes. Okay, honey. So let's start, honey, please. Okay, thanks, Aris. Okay, hello, my little scientists. Welcome to our online science class. I am teacher Riham, your science teacher. May Allah protect Saudi Arabia and all Islamic countries from any dangers. Please, grade 1, follow our online class rules. Be prepared on the time. Close your camera, close your mic, and no one write on the chat. Okay, now let's complete our lesson. The sky above. Okay, in this week we talk about. I'm sorry, the sky above. Okay. Today, inshallah, we will explain why the sun is important for life on Earth. Okay, so we know in the last period that what can you see in the night sky? At the night, you can see the clouds, moon, and stars. So clouds, moon, and stars. And what about the stars? Stars are objects in the sky that make their own light, okay? And why are the stars, honey, close your mic. The last warning for you. Why are the stars look tiny in the sky or look very, very small? Ziad, Yusuf Khalid. All of you. Yusuf Khalid. Okay, so why are the stars look tiny or look very small in the sky? Because they are far away. And if we wanted to observe the stars, we must use the telescope, okay? We must use the telescope. Why can we see the stars at night? Because the stars can make their own light. Because the stars can make their own light. And what about the day? What can you see in the day sky? We can see the sun, okay? And what about the sun? Is the sun a planet or stars? The sun, it's a planet. Sorry, it's a star. Is the star closest to the earth? Is the star closest to the earth, okay? So why we cannot see other stars in the daytime? Why we cannot see other stars in the daytime? Okay, wait. Because the sunlight is so bright. The sunlight is so bright. Okay. Okay, so because the sunlight is so bright, okay, we'll have to go. Okay, why is the sun important? Today, inshallah, we will talk why is the sun important? Can you guess why is the sun important? Is it important? Can we live without the sun? Yes, I will start from you, Omar Maher. Yes, Omar Maher. Oh, Omar, you know, honey, can you answer me why is the sun important?
Because it can give us light.
Yes, and without the sun we can live?
Without light.
Yes, so without light, we will live without light. So dark. So is the sun important?
Yes, very important.
Yes, it's very important. The sun is a natural resource?
Yes.
Yes, thanks a lot, honey. So you are amazing, mashallah. So Omar, tell us that we cannot live without the sun, and the sun is a natural resource. The sun is very important for us. How the sun is very important? The sun, because the sun warms the air. The sun warms the land. The sun warms the water, okay? So the sun is very, very, very important. We cannot live without the sun. The sun warms the air, warms the land, warms the water, honey, okay? So Thanayan, can you tell me, can we live without the sun?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, honey. Can we live without the sun?
What?
Can we live without the sun?
No.
Why? Because the sun warms what?
Because the sun is important.
Yes, and the sun warms what? The sun warms the the sun warms the air, okay? Without the sun, what happens for the air?
What?
Without the sun, the air will be warm or very, very, very cold.
Cold.
Without the sun, the air will be. Tanayan, I ask you without the sun. Without the sun, okay? What happens?
It is sleep. No.
Sleep. Tanayan, listen to me, honey. Without the sun, what about the air? The air will be cold or warm?
Cold.
Yes, it will be very cold. So the sun, number one, warms the air. Yes, honey? And number two, warms the land. Okay, Tanayan? Tanayan, what happened? You with me?
Teacher, I say it, but you are not listening me.
Okay, I'm so sorry. Thanks a lot, honey. Excellent. So the sun warms the air. Without the sun, the air it will be very cold. The sun warms the land. Without the sun, our land will be very, very cold, and maybe the animals will die, the plants will die. The sun warms the water. Without the sun, how the clouds can form? If the sun not heat or not warm the water, so now how the clouds can form? So the sun is very, very important. Number one, the sun warms the air, warms the land, warms the water. Yes, Faleh? Faleh? Faleh?
Teacher.
Okay, so tell me, Faleh, the sun warms
Yes.
the air and
Land.
Faleh, the air and land, air and land and
Water.
amazing, Faleh. Are you Faleh?
Yes.
Yes,
No.
it's wise. So what's your name?
Welcome, teacher. I love you.
I love you more. So the sun warms the air, warms the land, warms the water. And what else? The sun make energy. The sun make energy. Okay, so the sun makes what? The sun makes energy. And the sun energy can warm the air, warm the water, warm the land. Okay? And the sun also gives us heat and light. The sun gives us heat and light. So the sun and other stars make energy in form of heat and light. Heat and light. Okay, Amra Haytham, tell me, Amr, the sun make energy in form of?
Energy.
Yes, in form of?
Teacher, I want to go to bathroom. I am outside.
Okay, yes, heat and light. Heat and?
Light.
Yes, amazing. Heat and?
Light.
Thanks a lot, Amr. Yes, Asil Faiz? Or you go to bathroom?
Yes, teacher.
So Asil, the sun, it's important for us because the sun makes energy in form of heat and?
Heat and the sun.
And light. Heat and?
Light.
Yes, amazing. Thanks a lot, Asil. Yes, Ziad? So the sun is important. Yes or no, Ziad?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, the sun gives us what?
The sun gives what?
The sun gives us heat and
The world.
light. Heat and?
Light.
Yes, heat and light. Thanks a lot, Ziad. Yes, Ibrahim. Ibrahim.
Yes.
Ibrahim, can we live without the sun?
No.
So, why? Because the sun gives us what?
Sunlight.
Yes, the light. So if we live without the sun, there is no sun, there is no light. Okay. So we must use the lamp all yes all the day. So the sun is very very important. Yes, Ibrahim.
Yes.
Thanks a lot, honey. Yes, Nawaf. So number one, because the sun give us the light. The sun give us the light. And what else? The sun give us the light. And what else, Ibrahim? Sorry, Nawaf. Nawaf?
Yes, teacher. Yes, teacher.
Nawaf, can we live without the sun? Yes, can we live without the sun?
No.
No, the sun give us the light and give us the heat, okay?
Teacher, me okay. To answer.
Yes, Ali, wait, honey. So, Nawaf, without the sun, the plant can live? Or
No. No.
what about the animals?
No.
Also, they will be die. Yes, Nawaf?
Yeah.
Thanks a lot, Nawaf. Yes, Ali Gamal?
Yes, teacher.
Yes, Ali. Tell me, honey, the sun give us what?
Energy.
Energy in form of?
What?
Yes, energy in form of heat and light. Heat and? Ali? Ali Gamal, heat and?
BS1.
Ali Gamal, are you here, Ali Gamal? Yes, heat and light. Heat and?
Right.
Yes, so Ali, can we live without the sun? Okay, thanks a lot, Ali. I don't know what's wrong with you. Excellent. Okay, Yusuf Khalid. Yusuf?
What?
Yusuf. Look, honey, how is the sun is important for the plant? The plant can live without the sun.
What?
The plant can live without the sun.
No.
Why? Why the plant need the sun?
Because it can grow.
Yes, because the sun helps the plant to make
Grow.
their own food and to grow up. Thanks a lot, honey. Excellent, Yusuf. Super boy. Yes, Elias. Elias?
Yes, teacher.
And what about the
teacher.
animals? Yes. Can the animals can live without the sun?
No, die.
Honey.
Because the plant need sunlight. He eat plants.
Excellent, super boy. So the sun helps the plant to make their own food, and the animals eat the plants. Yes, Elias?
Yes, eat the food.
Yes, thanks a lot, honey. So grade 1, why is the sun important? The sun and other stars, because the sun is a star, okay? So the sun and other stars make energy in the form of heat and light, in form of heat and light, okay? So the sun warms by the heat. The sun warms the air, the land, and the water, and also without the light of the sun, without the sunlight, we cannot live. It will be so dark, and also the plant cannot make their own food, so the animals can't eat, so the people can't eat, and so on. Okay, so Allah created the sun for us, and it's so or very, very, very important. Okay, honey. Now, if we look at the sky, or I want you to look at this picture and tell me, okay? Yes, Abdul Malik.
Teacher.
Look here, honey. This picture number 1 and this picture number 2, okay? Who looks warmer? Which picture looks warmer? Or number 1, here the boy looks warmer, or number 2, they are warmer?
Number 2, warmer.
Number 2?
No, number 1.
Look at number 2. They wear a jacket and...
No, number 1.
Yes, so number 1, because the boy go to the beach here, it's warmer. You know why? Why here number 1, it looks warmer, and number 2,
Yes.
it's warm, so cold or cold?
Yeah, warm.
Okay, thanks a lot, honey. So when the sun, excellent, boy, excellent, Abdul Malik. So, honey, when the sun low in the sky, like this, it's low in the sky, so it is cold. So the weather will be cold, okay? So when the sun low in the sky, like this picture, so the weather will be cold, okay? The weather or the temperature can feel cold, But if the sun, where is it? Sorry. Okay, but if the sun looks high, yes, here. When the sun looks high, like this time, so the weather or the temperature, it will be warm. The temperature, or we can feel the temperature, it is warm. Okay, so we have 2 cases. Okay, when the sun low in the sky, honey, close your mic. When the sun low in the sky, the temperature feeling cold. But when the sun high in the sky, like this time on the afternoon, it is warm, okay? It is warm, the temperature feeling warm, okay, honey? So yes, Nuayman?
Yes.
Nuayman, okay, so Nuayman, Abdul Malik, close your mic, Abdul Malik.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so Nuayman, when the sun high in the sky, now you feeling cold or warm?
Oh.
Yes, you're feeling warm. Thanks a lot, honey. You will feeling warm. Excellent voice. Okay, yes, Battal. Okay, Adel Naif. Okay. Ali Abdullah.
Yes, teacher.
But Ali, when the sun low in the sky, now the temperature.
If the sun go, will be a cold.
Yes, if the sun low in the sky, okay, so it is cold.
Teacher, may Ali Jamal want to answer again.
Ali Gamal, you answer. Close your mic. Let your friend answer. Respect your friend. Yes, Ali Abdullah?
If the earth go, the sun will be the earth so cold.
Yes, it's amazing. So if the sun low, the temperature will be cold. Okay, honey? Thanks a lot. Yes, Fahad? Fahad? Fahad?
Yes.
Okay. So, Fahad, tell me, honey, if the sun high in the sky, the temperature, you feeling the temperature warm or cold?
What? Cold.
If it is high in the sky, warm or cold? Yes, warm. Thanks a lot, Fahad. So you will feeling warm. Thanks a lot, honey. Yes, مشعل? مشعل? مشعل. Okay, عبد الملك. Okay, رضوان. 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 Okay. Yes, هيثم. هيثم حمدان. ريس. ريس. Yes, Reyes. Okay, so Reyes, listen to me, honey. When the sun low in the sky, it's cold or warm?
Cold.
Yes, but when the sun high in the sky, it is?
Warm.
Yes. Are you hungry, Reyes?
No.
Okay, thanks a lot, honey. Excellent. Super boy, Reyes. Okay, so look at the picture, Talib, and tell me, okay? Now, whose looks warmer, number 1 or number 2? And tell me why, Talib. Yes, Talib?
طالب in the bathroom.
Okay. Next, Aris? Aris? Wait, Mishal. Yes, Aris?
Teacher.
So, Aris, look here, honey. Which picture looks warmer, number 1 or number 2?
Number 1.
Yes. You know why? If we feeling warmer. So now the sun, it's high or low in the sky? In picture number 1, the sun high or low in the sky?
Hi.
Yes, it's amazing. Thanks a lot, Aris. Super boy. Yes, Abdullah Gammah. Abdullah Gammah. So Abdullah, but in number 2, they feeling cold, okay? Because the sun high or low in the sky?
Hi.
High or low?
Hi.
Honey, Abdullah Jamah. Here it is cold, okay? If it is cold, so the sun low in the sky, like this picture, or high? So Abdullah, low or high?
Hi.
Look well, honey, where the sun? Here the sun. So it's low or high?
Hi.
Abdullah, look well, honey. It is well. It is low. It is?
Water.
Yes, Abdullah, it is low. It is? Abdullah? Okay, don't know what's wrong with you. Yes, so it is low in the sky. It is?
My friend, tell me Aris no. Aris no.
Aris, close your mic.
Yeah.
Abdul Malik, the last warning for you. Close your mic. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with you, Abdullah, Gammah, okay. Yes, Mish'al? Mish'al? Okay, so Mish'al, today we learned about the sun, yes? Is the sun important? Yes or no? The sun warm is there? Number 1 there? The air warm is there? Excellent boy. Thanks a lot. Yes, Ahmed Hamshaddu. The sun warms the air and the Ahmed Hamshaddu. The air and the Okay, Ahmed Abdul Mun'im.
Yes, teacher.
Honey, the sun warms the air and the
Land and water.
Superboy, the air and the land and the water. Thanks a lot, honey. Yes, Uday Saddam.
Teacher, I don't have a point.
What's your name?
I don't have a point. Where is?
How Aris? Look, honey. This for Tuesday, but this for tomorrow, inshallah, Wednesday. Yes, Abdullah. Yes, Uday. So, Uday, why is the sun important? Why is the sun important? Because the sun and the other stars make. Yes, Uday. Make. Yes.
Light and heat.
Yes, they make energy in the form of heat and light. Amazing, Uday. Thanks a lot, honey. Yes, Salim.
Yes.
So, without the sun, can we live without the sunlight?
Air?
Without the sunlight, can we live?
No.
So, what will happen without the sunlight? Salim, Salim. Reyes, close your mic, Reyes. Yes, Salim. Tell me, without the sunlight, how we can live without the sunlight? It will be dark or what?
Yeah.
Yes, so dark. It will be so?
Yeah.
So dark. It will be what? Without the sun? Okay, Salim. Yes, Sulaiman. 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 Amir Fahmi.
Yes, teacher, I am Suleiman.
Yes, Sulaiman. So, honey, without the light of the sun, it will be so
Dark.
Yes, and without the heat, what about the earth? Without the heat from the sun, it will be so
Hot.
cold.
Cold.
Yes, amazing, Sulaiman. Thanks a lot, honey. Yes, Amir Fahmi. Amir Fahmi. Abdurrahman Ammar.
Yes.
Are you Amir or Abdurrahman Ammar?
Abdurrahman Ammar.
Okay. Nuayman. Close your mic, Nuayman. Okay, you Amir. Sorry, what's your name? Okay, so Abdurrahman Ammar. Honey, number one, the sun makes what in the form of heat and in the form of heat and light. Sorry.
What?
Makes dark or makes energy?
Energy.
Yes, the sun makes energy in the form of heat and light. Thanks a lot, Abdurrahman Ammar. Okay, Abdurrahman Eid. Abdurrahman Eid. Abdurrahman Ahmed. Abdurrahman Ahmed.
Yes.
Abdurrahman Eid in the bathroom.
Okay, Abdurrahman Ahmed.
Yes, teacher.
Abdurrahman Ahmed, the sun, what? The sun energy, what make for the air, land, and water? They warms the air and land and water, or they dark the air and land and water?
What?
The sun energy, what make for the air and land and water? Warms the air and land and water, or dark the air, land, and water?
Dark.
Dark or warm?
Warm.
Yes, they warm. Are you Abdurrahman Ahmed, yeah?
Yes, I am.
So the sun energy warms the air, the land, and water. Thanks, honey. Yes, Saud? Saud?
Teacher.
So, Saud, without the sun, Earth would be too what? And cold for living things. So it will be too dark or too energy? What, honey?
Cold.
Yes, too dark. It will be too dark and cold for living things. Thanks a lot, honey. So please leave the meeting. My parent